fight in the Tower of Babel. 3 MCs and 1 bow and arrow, a handful of gravel. How far we gotta travel, facing a road that's narrow. Bring you before the judge and kill you with the gavel.
I smoke fair, shoot low, then for designer clothing. Slaughter pop bags that pop out of a cage verse. Roaming the field like a cheerleader, float like a land speeder. Bludgeon crews with mics that sweat sleek up. Watch Cage get a free fuck. Peddling smut, eat up a Euro slut and spit out the guts. Talking envious ducks, noid droids among us. You thought you had some light till you seen beef shoot from us. I give the in out to certain kin out. This shit the same blood as you after blood. She pull my chin out. Finish your verse. When I commence to school MCs like Colorado words. The illest 4-letter word. Observe how I serve. You pray for less and less till I come off with seal first. My pen retaliates the ways of my wit. If your rhyme ain't shit, then I bash you in your shit.
We fight in the Tower of Babel. 3 MCs with 1 bow and arrow, a handful of gravel. How far we gotta travel, facing the road that's narrow. Bring you before the judge and kill you with the gavel. We fight in the Tower of Babel. 3 MCs with 1 bow and arrow, a handful of gravel. How far we gotta travel, facing the road that's narrow. Bring you before the judge and kill you with the gavel.
The most dominant. Copyright MCs.
Alex with the fucking loaded 3002.
Nod your head till I bend you with a picture of crooked life. Your auditories are corporate glory suffice.
You ain't nice.
You like fake dice, caught by work release. Ice grilling villains, billing to make a killing. Pellet metal felons, like a joke from God spilling your stomach lining. For just a fistful of kind, and I climbed in your head, kicked around your mind and said by 4. These are the weakest design lamps. Infrared lasers will take them all for you. Like new dancing, big titty mommy pour you, that's loyal. One brick of brown cages breaking it up. Tell my fans prepare your girls for the drink of your fuck.
Yo, whether we're in raincoats or plain clothes, you can brainstorm all day and weathermen remain bone dry. I'll quiz you to see where your mind's at. Whatever the IQ, I'll multiply myself 12 times that. You're assuming I'm human, that's your first mistake. When verse can make the earth's crust burst and perforate. So just imagine if all 7 bust. It'll cause Satan's soul to shake and the golden gates of heaven rust. And that talk wasn't brought to start a trend. I was seeing if my thoughts could split to see apart again. From now to the hereafter, my lungs lunge punch to crush queer rappers and fear laughter. The most dominant. Copyright 78 degrees.
Alex with the fucking loaded 3002.
Once the phlegm is launched, your fans' attention's lost, and they focus on every song I'm ever mentioned on. There ain't a man on this fucking planet Earth I fear. Brainstorm into my ears, nose and mouth squirt ideas. The best man proven in front of you, your fans booing. This is the 5th time we battle. What are you, deaf and stupid? It's confusing to those spitting bad jokes. I was given life in a test tube by scientists in lab coats. Godspeed in sessions. You call that a verse? I thought that was your Gilbert Gottfried impression. Forfeit, or I be forced to scorch shit, to mush your face in a pile of horse shit. I torture kids, the contortionist, bless the less fortunate. How so many crabs you mistook my rest for an orphanage. To pull a Burnham on us too is useless. I hold your arms while Kate stabs you with a mouthful of toothpicks. The most dominant. Copyright 78 degrees.
Alex with the fucking loaded 3002.
You think shit sweet? With your taste buds ripped out and thrown in a jar of jelly.
Yo, Cage, that's tripped out.
Pedal through medical boards, they couldn't chart me till I found my fingertips down the red Sharpie.
Man, give me the car keys.
Play the 3 like Dan Marley. Watch me crash this shit, then go sniff coke with Chris Farley. When I return, provide a frozen lands. Ain't got no holes in my hands, I put holes in my fans. So I can see what they feeling while copy dealing them. Collect them in a glass case like bugs with pens in them. That's vain, I paint self-portraits in my own blood. I went platinum, but they don't give out plaques for dogs. Try these dogs sprinkle with elephant too.
Relevant proof, you ain't kicking shit in elegant boots.
Tell the truth when I show pity. Running through Central Park with a water gun and my friends wetting titties.
Copyright 78. Alex the Worm King. Eastern Conference.
The most dominant. Copyright.
Alex with a little message.
The most dominant.
King. Alex with the fucking loaded 3002.
Somebody better call the cops to throw rocks and smash shit. Cause I'm down to the most intricate ligament detachment action. Close captions of the gross fractions of the percentage of songwriters that host caskets. Wanna see the Cage album or get clapped to hear it. Bludgeon you to death minutes later, shooting your spirit. Shooting a porn, I got a quick roll into the clip in this bitch. Fuck the wound to the slugs up in my dick hole. Wasting mine in the crowd's time. Thought you had beef standing there with a cow's spine. And I'm eating the heart, get beaten apart, painting with your arms, leaking the art. Somebody get this kid a bandage. While I'm stabbing where your adrenaline gland is in front of cameras. Trying to balance a nuclear warhead on your forehead. Pulling soul food to your stomach to dip the cornbread.
Fucking with us, we'll leave you stuck in the dirt with your fiance and my fingers up in a skirt. Weatherman for life, as long as I'm stuck on the earth. And if a bitch don't swallow, what the fuck is she worth? We get grimy. Haven't showered for days, flies behind me. Grimy. I can pick your lock in 6 seconds, time me. Grimy. I give a shit if you like me or don't like me, as long as when you see us, you keep your mouth locked tightly.
I stay dipped with throwaway raps to feed cats. Enough brainwash to shoot they mans in the back, but not enough to murder congressmen. Get to the trilateral commission with a tech. They pull strings of the scene government. It's like the Muppet Show and Jim Henson is the threat, but y'all ain't even trying to hear that. Scream Illuminati and you're not even illuminated. Fact, it's not about races of the dollar bill backing the Hat Island residents just need to start packing. Nobody's saving you from bullets, rockets. All your profits are high and sweat in their pockets. Step to the masses, the feds toast their glasses. You getting slaughtered like lambs and you a slave to fascists. They're gonna tell you aliens that got control, but that's a trick to take over the planet as a whole. One world, one order, one government. While you get gassed by flicks, they plotting at the summit. So fuck hearing knowledge, you prefer metaphors. There's no revolution, just a world with new laws. While you in the streets playing the ground like beef, I'll be in the mountains while the gas chamber's deep. So wait around for death, cause the news is gonna air it. Don't be chicken shit conformance like your parents. We need to shoot cops and hang politicians. Concentrate divisions, burn all the judges and decision makers, and bury all their bodies underground of black-owned acres.
I drink a bucket of paint, watch my dick animate, puke my guts out, reveal a poltergeist snake. Now I'm inside out, no need to hide out. Ain't made mistakes with paper since I sniffed the white out. Ink them, rivers of genius, my stitching life seamless. Almost like I don't exist to deem this. I reach the heavens for my nights, plug mics and satellite screams. Somebody get me off this fucking planet tonight. When I wig out like salons, I'm calling by sick flicks. Got the staple gun, but if your train of thought splits and it's so unchristian the way I'm blistering. Tired rhyme styles from Detroit, Michelin. Who that trim lady? Claiming some other nigga baby while a bitch Royce roll for her bitch voice. Fags the math after moist. One Hollywood writer thought B-boy stood for biter.
With enough space for a long range, 3 megahertz flew out of a cage mouth. It'll work, a few poets about to blow out a brain. You should work.
Soul kitties, you suck like a succubus. Twice birthday, questionably earthbred. Helical new scars on my neck from where I first lived. Soul kitties, I fight rhymes with incubus. Blow your face off, courtesy cage, not Nicholas. Agent see me on laser disc, fucking your bitch. I coat my house in plastic cause I'm a health risk. My landlord tries to evict this. I fuck girls anally and denim on they shit list. No S&M cops can hold me. Give me 20 tapes and I'll gang bang your Dobie. Battery acid, splash the basket. Now she need reconstructive surgery for all the not productive citizens like organs. I live with a tech and kiss the girls like Morgan Freeman. Dustin, fuck up to He-Man peeking. Sober still see bugs on me sleeping. Hibernate your whole state, incubate. Then I scrape off the ambiotic fluids with a rake. I can't concentrate when I levitate. Bong legs, that's all your games with freestyles when my brain skates.
For the record, I'm a peddler of so many useful tools. Enough you could never get of. Good hot, even better when it cools. We about to melt, y'all niggas cheddar. For the record, I'm a peddler of so many useful tools. Enough you could never get of. Good hot, even better when it cools. We about to melt, y'all niggas cheddar.
Oh, lovely pussy, oh, pussy, my love. What a beautiful pussy you are. What a beautiful pussy you are.
The wormiest, climbing up the walls with a sawzall. Cut through the ceiling and climbed up through the floor. So 4 chicks and 6 pounds of plastic phallics with waterfalls dripping from their drawers. My name became Cage when I left the cage. Shot my first 12 gauge and 12 gauge of my days recording. Time for the fuck I was brought in, whether it be snatch, test tube, or doorway. I can't give a fuck, cause music sucks. Plus pop acts keep stealing underground ducks. You will be amazed by the scheme you can pull when nobody's looking or writing somebody facial. Catch a face full of staples, holding the last verse that I wrote you, quote you a line. Missing Lake Miss first. So walk a drink shots of the Orangina, walk through your point and over, turn it down like the cleaner.
Alex with the fucking loaded 3002. What be the now, boy? Right.
In 16, relive thoughts to kill memory. The chemistry as I write rhymes and talk felony. I think through crowds of people, so when I see you, can touch more than an EQ and diesel heads leak you. Haven't had to work since my crumb shell murk. Now sluts wipe cage off their face with SB t-shirts. If it's only entertainment, then I'll violate the statement by entertaining the thought of releasing some metal paper.
Sitting in the police station. And plastic cups hot with 2 agents. Ain't shit to me leading the bomb tossed in the meter. Time to hide out with this pussy in New Haven. What's after Earth? Alex is after birth. They jumped out of the stash when the doctor said blast the birth. The institution, X to execution. Rather than sponsor, they can see I'm still using. Wouldn't take my seat to see Disney. Cause I knew these lines would save thousands. Jumped out the hoop, the arm dressed up like Goofy, sniping from the top of Space Mountain.
I'm clinically diagnosed, so mimic close post. Mighty Mom for supporting my drug habits when I'm out of dope. You wanna see where the rabbit hole ends up? Hills for you in the mills. First, what's up with your girlfriend's drugs? Weatherman associate, Worm King's more appropriate. Collapse the mic, smoked out, cabbed her soaking wet. Wait until I come down to flip the lights on. And watch the little spiny backbone puncture my writing on my check from my palm, attack the pen. Open you with the sharpest compositions and then play it on your organs. After the false mathematics, subtract your cabbage from your scattered body parts and then divide your thinking fragments. The sum is your rhyming average. And who the fuck you looking for when your only squad is your ad-lib? Rips out your speaking passage with salad tongue. Don't give a fuck if my joints sold out like Stretch Armstrong. God is this? Gave me the hottest bitch, then took the life from her chest and left the polished shit. Sloppy with a fork, so Chris gotta feed her. Too numb to come, sometimes she pissed while I eat her. I tell her keep her head up, even though I gotta hold it up for her. And she sees her when she try and get up. I know I'm irking her, but can't stop what's hurting her. No sleep with her screaming all night, I'm thinking of murking her. Her parents paid for the coffin and left state. After signing a contract, do not resuscitate. Yelling for mommy, I dip in the morphine to calm me. I'm known in town as the creep that's in the zombies.
I'll tell you the truth, I don't even go with the good looking ones no more. Too much disease out there, you know what I'm saying? And when I look for a girl, I look for something a little more unique. I go into a bar in the aisle parts.
I met her walking the dog, she
had on shades and claws, kicking dog shit out of like.
I'm not these other frauds.
Coulda had a sword through my neck, she would've gave a fuck.
Like bitches in New York give a fuck.
My mouth's truck like I bit of rain. Strange, I'm striking out with mad lies. Look right past me like
I'm not in the black eye.
Would've slapped her if she said to talk to the palm. She's shaking her fucking head around and even got a Walkman on. I stepped to the left, she kept looking straight. I'm like,
this bitch is blind as fuck and stuck my middle finger in her face.
You don't need rocket science to comprehend my views. You with a bitch that can't see.
You bringing a whole camera crew.
At Saks Fifth, they ain't got shit on my surveillance. Alan Funk with the cunt and sent the tape to his parents. Live web feed, show what floppy D's do. I know you can't see me,
but we can all see you.
At CageKennels.com. Jump in the mind of madness and get shit out on the Autobahn. My 365 Benzes, 298 BMs, and 3 Lexus.
Alex the Worm King.
Yo.
Alex the Worm King.
Weatherman.
Oh, the sound effects in this song.
TCK.
Yeah.
Weatherman.
I ran up in a whack open mic cafe on stage. So many biters I performed in the shark cage and dark shades. During the Central Park raids, I walked out with a book of paper and a bag of beige friends. The camera lens, hid behind the shoelace. Get more upskirts than women's tennis for your face. Weatherman associate, Worm King's more appropriate. Rip the mic, smoked out, tab the soaking wet. Wait until I calm down to flick the lights on. Then watch the tiny spiny backbone puncture my writing arm, eject from my palm, attack the pen. Open you with the sharpest composition and then play it on your organs as the verse darkens. You look for the light you walking, cause I son shady niggas that try to play hard talking. Whether 5'9" or 7'8", I splash gravy like a fleet of cage tapes, rape the boxer bitch lady.
Yo. Y'all don't know who this is. Stick a hot